I want to show you something I found online that bothered me. Maybe you've heard of the website space.com. Well, there was some article about the moon, and they had this sort of quick facts about the moon. And by this person named Carl Tate, source NASA. So it sounds pretty authoritative. And all right, they show the size of the moon and stuff. It's this little diagram in the lower left bothered me. It's basically saying if people can dunk a basketball at 10 feet height on the Earth, how high could they, dunk on the moon? And so they're basically saying it's about, 60 feet because Earth's gravity is about 6 times the gravity of the moon. So 10 times 6, 60, source NASA. So very trustworthy, right? Does anyone see any problem with this? Do you really think people could dunk 60 feet? So when someone jumps to do a basket, how high are they actually jumping? Anyone know? Anyone know how high Michael Jordan could jump?
Maybe like 2 or 3 feet, maybe 4 feet.
Yeah, it's about 3 or 4 feet. And so, for him to reach to dunk, he's just using his body to get to the top. So he's only jumping the best case scenario, Michael Jordan on the moon, right? MJ jumps. Let's just estimate it at, we'll be metric. So this is all scientific, jumps 1 meter. We can use a conservation of energy, which is, m v squared over 2. When you jump, you've got all of your energies in kinetic energy. And so that's going to equal, when you reach the top and you have 0 velocity, this is just all in the vertical direction, that's going to equal m for the acceleration of gravity times the height that you can achieve. So, all right, cancel out the m's. So this v squared over 2 equals gh, holds on both the Earth and the moon. So if we're assuming Michael Jordan is going to jump with the same speed on the moon, then we can make this is, g Earth, the height that he can get to on the Earth. And that's not 10 feet. So it's not 3 meters, it's just about 1 meter. And that's also going to be the same as on the gravity of the moon, the height that could be achieved on the moon. So if the gravity on Earth is about 6 times the gravity of the moon, then you just have to do the math here, right? HM is going to be 6 times HE. So 6 meters. So that's about, 18 feet. And if you add in the height of a person, let's just say dunking at 25 feet. Certainly not this. I don't know what they were thinking. So who knows how many people are out there thinking you could dunk 60 feet on the moon. And this is a big problem. And then I looked up other things, other infographics by this person. Every time they've got a planet or something, they do this same comparison and it's all wrong. But so some simple mechanics can fact check space.com. So sorry, space.com. But now I can't just blindly trust you.